Obekra social media ahwe ensema air trending ewo honom 5k bounty 5 no in Ghana cedis 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now Ashanti regional chairman of the New Patriotic Party Bernard Enchubos Yako HAA chairman wontumi ena osi obi biara ubetumi akọ hwehwe Efia Schwarzenegger eso ne nan mu ede na betu nenim no ade obema 5,000 Ghana cedis. Na enche bia ena tema high court sentence Efia Schwarzenegger to 10-day jail and 60,000 cedi fine for defamation against chairman Wontumi. Now after bench warrant in a issue Efia Schwarzenegger has not been found to serve a jail term. And Ghanaians Ghana phobia say ebia na Madam Efia Schwarzenegger akwa doji ewo baby. Na the last time omo hu no na owo take ya oye nneoma enti no chema wontumi eba abonten ye beka say mommoa no no hwehwe madam yi na ontumi enkohye ifiase 10 days because I will say to me esie na wo obetumi apene amane bia no ade obeka sika Ghana cedis in these times poly 5,000 edi amount ama wotumi akọ osu honom agi benku ene shrimps eguso edie ewo abra obi so language ewo prison. Na private legal practitioner friend lawyer Ampao ono ena oye lawyer for chairman Wontumi. Na ono enokoye interview bi ewo TV so no say sesi ano ye baga na ha nyina the most wanted Efia Schwarzenegger. Na waje Efia Schwarzenegger asha dem a oma entumi mpia bonten embese enkwada prison 10 days no woso aban enyawa law no ebefa wo sa ena ne lawyer kan comment abanu ebi enie Dan say, is he the police? Let him come clean from his galamsey business first. Abbas says, so Ghana police can't find her, and they have handed the case to the complainant to find the accuser. I swear nobody is safe in this country. Mind you, someone could do something to her all in the name of Wontumi. Kweku essay court has issued a warrant, so what's the individualized bounty for? I think this is a bit too much. Alibi say, I am not a fan of Efia, but Ghana be funny country. If anyone should place a bounty on anyone else, then it shouldn't be Wontumi, who should have been behind bars long time ago. Ghana is a very hopeless country. George essay, is Chairman Wontumi the right person to put a price on offender? Let the appropriate institution find the guilty one liable for arrest and prosecution as appropriate and within the right jurisdiction. Or what do the learned brothers say about this? Comment you read the trends, disassociate yourself with it. Social media trends are you read and you comment and yet your views and answer baby Gina no. So and a kinky so trendy. Na Sanarigo lawmaker ABA Fusaini and the criticize government for the economic challenges that Ghana for FMO. Now I said the cost of living no increase ama enya sam ketwa. Na se wo hwe TV na wo send your papa na man nsa so okasa na no say economic and I say a year cost of living no a shoe to sana na wa nsa a shoe to produce of a picture ne to na man for feel say ntro na mitwa no wa nsa say a shoe to akosuri ye papa no say a Monday ya ena Odri Kinky Echo Parliament. Egudi kwachire ne fellow parliamentarians ewo Someone mohe. I quote as some okay, I'll say, Mr. Speaker, before your distinguished self last year, I brought a ball of Kinky. At that time, the ball of Kinky was 2 Ghana cedis. Today, it is 4 Ghana cedis. And no do dokono no Oshe TV or ifi in rubber bag mu. And no the speaker says, Speaker, share. Ayen kind okono and kind okono de ayo muntumi nhye no leaves bebre enti honorable so person who the real price of king katofanti dokono
that's all
say 3 cedis or 4 cedis na ahaban nko about 2 cedis 50 pesos na dokono no aye 1 cedi 50 pesos no munya de rubber ka ho pene no so rubber 50 pesos na dokono no behwane ho no na 1 cedi pe na ehyemu enti no honorable Edo Dokuni ekwokyere esan fish impo waje kese we ye twemu ba miensa asa ahwehwe 2 cedis na waje ba ko wo de yakote de be 10 cedis honorable eno de ka mini soji moko ka ho na nkeja me share no parliament na meje ye na no pain no me de sorty problems. Comment abano ebi enie Ibrahim say tell him his constituents are looking for him. If we are to rate our MPs, ABA will get 100. He should focus on how to develop his constituency and stop the unnecessary problems. I don't understand. Obia will 100. Well, maybe a buffet type of Edwin, see, if he was buying it 2 cities last year, then he was being cheated because it was 50 pesos 1 city last year. Huh? Why were you buying Kinke for 50 pesos last year?
Also, that.
Also, Kinke was 50 pesos. Where? Kinke buy 2 cities. I must say, always entertaining themselves at the expense of our pain. Say these comparisons are sometimes baseless, especially when they come from people of their caliber in situations like this. Instead of you to suggest and implement strategic measures to help solve our current crisis, you are there figuring out baseless and insignificant political thought. Frank essay, and what was ABA Fuseni's salary 2 years ago and now? And he will be paid that dubious ex gratia too. Mama yensha video no na yentie exactly as a man no de ne dokuno no eka producer e video e wo hono ma.
Yeah. I brought before this house at that time a bowl of KK. Mr. Speaker, this bowl of KK, even though it has even suffered some koshoko, but was 2 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, today is 4 Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, this fish, which I brought the same size last year, was 6 cedis. Mr. Speaker, this one is 12 Ghana cedis. This KK and this fish alone. Mr. Speaker, what that tells you.
I remember for the record at which location.
I will tender them in Adabraka, Seller. I'll send you there.
I said at which location in Ghana did you buy
Adabraka KK house. I'll send you there, Mr. Speaker.
Sorry?
Adabraka KK house.
Adabraka KK house. Very well.
Mr. Speaker, it is abundantly clear that through the crass incompetence of this government, especially the economic management team and the Minister for Finance, this economy has been run into a ditch. And no wonder I am making a clarion call again to the group of 98, our colleagues on the other side, who have gotten up to ensure that the Finance Minister is shown the door for his disastrous performance. They should rise up and do the needful. Mr. Speaker, I told my very good friend and Apia Kubi that they have taken hold of a tiger's tail.
And asema MP no ekaine if you want my nurses trendy. Now Kwekwadjuma Meno, your health minister, and say there is an imminent bilateral agreement between the government of Ghana and the British government to send Ghanaian nurses to the United Kingdom in exchange for financial considerations. According to Mr. Ajimamenu, this will be similar to an existing agreement with Barbados, where he said Ghanaian nurses excel. The lawmaker for Doma Central made this known on Monday, December, on the floor of Parliament during the 2023 budget debate. I quote or say, "We are engaging with the government of the United Kingdom, and we are just about to sign a memorandum of agreement after cabinet approval to begin to send nurses for training and work there and come back home after 3 years. Ghana will benefit from the little money the UK government will pass on. For every single nurse that goes away, when we finish the agreement, we will likely get over £1,000 to come and support the health system in Ghana." £1,000. No, thousand, and I person 100,000.
That's it, man. For every nest.
For every nest, £1,000. For every nest.
And I am for mention nurse and income because I am traumatized. Comment by any. George say a very good idea. Not UK alone, even USA, Canada, and many countries expand and build more nurses colleges and export more. Or say our natural and mineral resources couldn't suffice to remedy our economic misfortunes. Now we want to export human beings to earn foreign exchange. That's a smart decision though. We've got enough nurses in the system and government claim they have no physical space to employ them. We have a backlog of nurses and we continue to train more. So the best is to sell some of them. Besides, they are already living like a swarm of bees. The education ministry must also think of innovative ways of such as this. We all want to live. Evans say, modern day slavery, sending them in exchange of financial consideration, they will be happy to go, and most won't return alive because they are going to work in contagious and infectious units. A trained UK nurse will refuse. Very sad reality on the ground. Na afeno, some say now they want to collateralize citizens too, after selling everything we have in this country. Anyway, my sister is interested. If you want to know, picketing at Parliament House and the site for their construction of the National Cathedral. Attention of the leadership of the Justice for Ghana has been drawn to an application for an order of the High Court to restrain Justice for Ghana and its leadership from embarking on a scheduled picketing at Parliament House and at the designated site for the National Cathedral project. I must say, we note with concern that this is the second time in about a week that the Ghana Police Service is seeking to use the lawful process of the court to prevent Justice for Ghana from exercising our constitutional right to picket. 3. Justice for Ghana is particularly disappointed in the bad faith exhibited by the police in this matter and the attempt to curtail our democratic right to picket. However, in view of the utmost respect that we have for the court and its processes, the leadership of Justice for Ghana has taken the very difficult and painful decision to put on hold our intended public action pending the hearing of the injunction application on Thursday, 8th December 2022. We take the opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to the democratic ideals of our Constitution and hope that justice will prevail in this matter and that our right to picket is respected by the state. Thank you. Entisa ena aba abetoja yede Trent no ABC